William, do you think that a guy like you, like us, right? The immigrants come from far away, right? Come to this place, this beautiful place with great people. Do you think that to leave our family behind, to leave everything we love and that we know that was raised and everything behind and come to Canada, especially Canada, as you mentioned, is a great country that's put us in some kind of advantage when you compare for the Canadian who was born and raised in Canada? Do you think we have to live this different worlds? Do you think?
I think being here as an Irishman definitely was an advantage for me because I'll just use a simple example. If I was to open up, multiple Irish pubs in Ireland, they wouldn't be unique. Every pub in Ireland is an Irish pub. But the fact that we were in Vancouver and we had experience running Irish pubs in Ireland, and now we had the opportunity to do it in Vancouver, which no one had ever done before, that this was a very unique selling point and this could be a huge hit. I remember when we came here, Rodrigo, the Irish pubs, some of them were pulling pints of Guinness in one go. They didn't realise it was a two-stage process. Other Irish bars were wearing kilts. They mustn't have realised that we don't wear kilts in Irish pubs in Ireland, So just different little things like that. And I had no intention of opening a pub here.
Really? No. When you first came, it was towards construction.
It was construction. I love construction. I'm as I said, I love working with my hands. I'm a carpenter by trade. I didn't have any interest in going into the pub business or the hospitality industry. We done that in Ireland. It was a lot of hard work to do both. And I had promised Laura we wouldn't do that again. And in 2016, I just couldn't get rid of the itch. And I started viewing places for rent. And
we've now talked with Laura.
Yeah. I was talking to Laura, yes. And then I found this great location, 1082 Granville Street.
That was the first pub.
That was the first one in 2016, and it used to be the Stone Temple, which was very famous here. And then Joseph Richards took it over, and I bought the license off Joseph Richards. And but it's not been listed yet, but I do have a key. So he said,
"Take a look.
Come and take a look." And I looked at it and I said, "There's a lot of potential here. Needs a lot of work, but this is a good location."
Most of the work that you had to do it.
Yes, we could do the work ourselves, so that was a huge advantage.
Yeah.
And I asked Laura. I went home that night and I told Laura, and she was like, "No way." And I said, "Just please go tomorrow, and I'll set up an appointment and go and have a look at it and let me know what you think." And she went and looked at it and she called me the next day. I remember I was out on site pouring concrete, and I was like, I seen her number come up, and I said, "Oh, this won't be good." And I answered, and she was laughing at the other end, and she said, "That place has potential, and I really like it." And then we decided to go for it, and it took us about 18 months to build it out, which was a huge task to undertake and a huge expense. Our budget probably trebled, and that was a lot of stress and anxiety at the time. But thankfully, when we opened our doors, everybody was excited about it, and it just took off and done really well.